We're about to learn how to identify and diagram compound predicates. My name's Nathan Teacher, and before we begin, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification button for more grammar videos as and when I release them. Well, hello and welcome to the next video / lesson / episode of this sentence diagramming course, and we are undeniably learning a lot of stuff. You've really come ahead in just a few short hours. Now, please watch the videos as many times as you need to. I won't grow tired, don't worry. All right, so let's do some revision first. What is a sentence? How do we define a sentence? A sentence is a CT, a complete thought. Very good. Sentence is a complete thought. We feel it when we know it isn't complete. What are the two types of verbs? Two types of verbs are action verbs and equals verbs, or as the rest of the world says, linking verbs. That's correct. Now, how do we distinguish the two types of verbs? We use the equals test. If we replace the verb with an equal sign and it still makes sense and retains its meaning, then it is an equals verb, or, yes, that's right, linking verb. But if it loses its meaning, if it completely means a different thing, then it's an action verb. We're going to cover a distinct topic this time, the start of a series of compound stuff. Compound stuff. So this section is compound stuff, I suppose. So it says the man screamed and roared. One man doing two things. It's amazing. Wow, I never knew it was possible. The man screamed and roared. Let's go through the exercise of identifying the subject. How do we identify the subject? We ask who or what, followed by the verb or verbs. Who or what screamed and roared? The answer, the man. The subject is the man. How do we find the predicate? We ask subject what? The man what? The man screamed and roared. Perfect. Okay, let's diagram this out. Baby, let's do it. Now, what you'll notice, of course, is that there's one level here and two levels there. Obviously, it's because one subject, the man, is performing two separate actions. Okay, so how do we cope with this? Well, very simply, we start from what we have of the baseline under the subject, and we split that baseline up to represent the relationship between the two. The man screamed and roared. Okay, and we draw one baseline there, another baseline there. What are we missing? We're missing the predicate line. Let's draw in the predicate line, intersecting the baseline. Okay, the man screamed and roared. The man screamed and roared. Okay, which man? The man. That makes the a modifier and also an article and a determiner. The man screamed, roared. Now, we have to express the relationship between these two verbs, and we do so using a dashed line, dash, 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 dash. And upon that line, we write the name of the conjunction. A conjunction is a special type of word which joins two words, or more than one word, together. The man screamed and roared. There we have our diagram. Subject on one side with one thing, and the predicate on the other side with two things, two verbs. And those two verbs are joined by a special type of word. That special type of word is called a conjunction. There we have it. Let's repeat that process so we know how to represent that kind of phrase with a diagram. So, okay, let's have a look at another sentence. The birds ate and sang. How many subjects? Well, it's a plural subject, but there's one subject. Birds, the birds. What ate and sang? The birds ate and sang. Predicates? Oh, the birds what? The birds ate and sang. How many verbs? Two. Now, notice that they're joined together by and again. What's the name we give to that special type of word which joins together two words or two phrases? The answer is a conjunction. Conjunction. Think of a train junction or a road junction. Okay, so let's have a look at how we might diagram that. Dun, da, da. Who ate and sang? Birds ate and sang. Let's begin by drawing the baseline. Now we have to split the baseline, remember, because we have a compound predicate. Birds. Let's draw in the predicate line. Birds what? Birds ate and sang. Boom. We have two baselines there. What's missing? Which birds? Answer, the birds. The is an article, but it's also a determiner. The birds ate and sang. Okay, we have to express the fact that these two verbs are related to each other and how they're related to each other. So let's do that. Birds ate and sang. So we put the special type of word. What's the name of that special type of word which joins two words or two phrases? The answer is A. Begins with C, conjunction. All right, there we have it. It's becoming second nature now. Okay, let's look at another sentence. 12 orange monkeys screamed and roared. Okay. Subject. Who or what screamed and roared? The answer is 12 orange monkeys. Our subject is 12 orange monkeys. Predicate. 12 orange monkeys what? Screamed and roared. Our predicate is screamed and roared. Do you remember how to do this? What's the name of this type of word which joins two words or two phrases together? It's a conjunction. All right, let's do this. Okay, our subject is 12 orange monkeys. Let's do this. Baseline. We diagram modifiers in the order in which they appear. How many monkeys? 12 monkeys. 12. What do you call a word, the type of word which modifies a noun, such as monkeys? An adjective. All right. How many monkeys? 12 monkeys. What color were the monkeys? Orange monkeys. Two adjectives. Orange monkeys. Now, we have 12 orange monkeys. What? Screamed and roared. Let's do this. Split the baseline because we have a compound predicate. A compound predicate. Screamed, roared. Now, what's missing here? The predicate line, which intersects the baseline. Fine. 12 orange monkeys screamed and roared. What's the relationship between these two verbs? Well, it's expressed in the word and. Screamed and roared. Well done. Let's see you on the other side in the next video. Thanks for watching. This video was part of a course that normally costs $29.99 at udemy.com. But click the link below and you get the course for only $9.99, a 66% saving. The course has all the exercises you need to master basic sentence diagramming and sentence grammar. So, click now for lifetime access with a 30-day money-back guarantee.